Alright, testing. Hopefully this shit works this time. Hopefully this shit works. Alright, hold on. Let me just get rid of, let me just delete, not delete, I meant mute the music. Alright, we're going live right now. Alright, so, yo, what is up guys? It's your boy, Brokish Juice here, back at you with another live stream. Joining me today is my special guest, Billybop.
Yo, what is up, y'all? This is Billybop here, rocking up a brand new video.
Yes. Today.
Are you in creative or survival mode?
I'm in creative mode.
Oh.
Survival mode's for people who've almost gone insane. I've done survival mode before, and it's honestly very fucking time consuming. Basically, you gotta make everything yourself and all that shit. Plus, you don't get to fly at all. You don't get to fly like a fucking helicopter or anything like that. Ooh, I found some crops. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, I found some crops. What should I do with this whole thing of crops? Should I do this? Surround it with TNT?
Yep, okay.
Don't worry. Bam! How? I think the game might be a little bit weird or glitched. Yeah, I swear to God, this game's kind of, I don't know. When you put too many TNT things in the game, it kind of starts to go a little slower.
You broke the game, get him.
I didn't break the game. Still functioning. Albeit was a little bit slower. But it doesn't take too long to regain its speed and efficiency. Hey guys, watch that. Bro, are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah, I have the sound turned off so I won't hear everything twice.
Right. Wow. I'm like man, this feels like I'm in the air. This weirdly feels like I'm in the Air Force. Like I'm just flying off a new aircraft carrier, like the Harry S. Truman or the Gerald Ford. Can you try to invite Captain Rex here?
Yeah, hang on, I'll go get him.
Alright. Into the stream. Whee! Wow.
I'll just text him.
Alright.
There you go.
Thanks, man. Bro, wow, this is so fun, honestly. This game is really fun. That sound is kind of loud, though. Oh well, they can hear me. Damn, I just got abruptly stopped. Fly high like the Air Force. Hello, Captain Rex. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream, dude.
Welcome, Captain Rex.
Hold on. Well, there's no music here because I don't want to have to try to drown out the sound or anything. What should I do to this house here in the game?
Steal it for yourself.
No, I'm not going to steal it in the game. I'm going to do this. What'd you say? Okay. Take over. Well, I didn't get rid of everything. At least I got rid of most of it. Or I could alternatively pour lava on these houses. Which one should I do? Destroy it or pour lava on it?
Lava.
Okay. Wait, I already got a bucket of lava here. Ooh, excuse me.
From my end, it's that I have the sound up, but it sounds like someone's aggressively masturbating against the wall.
Really?
Yeah, I have my sound turned off and I can only hear what sounds are coming from your computer.
Well, I don't know how to fix that right now. Yeah. Try to ignore it as best as you can.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's masturbating aggressively against the wall.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna stop talking about it so I don't demonetize you.
Yeah, please. Listen to this. Listen to the fire.
However, you won't be monetized until next year.
I probably won't be monetized though. I probably won't be monetized at all. Yeah, doesn't really matter. I just like to do this stuff for fun. Alright, hold on. Well, let me put some of this crap in some of this stuff in a chest here. Because a lot of this stuff's kind of useless. Guess what, Billy?
What?
Well, let me show you something. Just let me put this crap away and then I'll show you what it is.
Okay, guys, so you may have seen videos with me and Ricochet together, right? Well, the thing is, Ricochet was able to record when we both lived in
Our old place.
Virginia, but now that Ricochet moved to Florida and I'm still stuck in Virginia, we're going to have to deal with this new setup that we have going on.
Yep. Alright, so guess what?
So what's going on now is that Ricochet has me on the phone with them when he's streaming.
Yep.
And he's using his computer for the live stream.
I'm not using a computer for a live stream. I'm using a PS4 for these broadcasts.
And he's using his PlayStation 4 camera to record the game itself.
No. The camera is to record the audio and the camera. All right. So look at this, Billy. Look how glorious it is. I'm gonna spam this shit. Yeah, none of us are. We're just making jokes and pretending to be serious. We're just pretending to be serious. Look at this lava, though.
How's it going in the water? Wouldn't it go out if it was in the water?
Yep. Look, these stones. Watch this. See? Like that. Alright. So, there's not really any story or any bullshit that we're gonna have to do. We're just here to friggin' do stuff. Just here doing things in general.
Yeah, we need to ask that to the Minecraft moderators.
Wait, we have Minecraft moderators?
Yeah, the developers of the game.
Oh, yeah, the developers.
But now that I remember from the game's logic, Bro,
you know
what I remember from the game's logic was you use lava and water to make obsidian. So obsidian is probably forming underneath the water.
Yeah, obsidian is very powerful. You guys really want to see how powerful that shit is? Bro, it's so powerful. I basically use it for a lot of my houses in the game. Alright, let me find out where the hell the bedrock stuff is.
Minecraft mass destruction.
No, I meant obsidian. Sorry, I meant obsidian. Ooh, my head is hurting. Hold on. My head's hurting. Nah,
Captain Rick said Minecraft mass destruction.
I noticed that. Fair point, Captain. Fair point. Alright, so obsidian. Let me show you how powerful this shit is. Watch this. Let's just pretend, oh no, my house is getting destroyed. But then watch this.
If you make a house out of obsidian, I don't think anyone's able to blow it up.
Look. Want to see it again? There. Nope. No obsidian destroyed. No obsidian harmed. So good. Yeah, that's why I use it to build a lot of my houses in the game. Because it's so goddamn indestructible. Same with bedrock. Bedrock's indestructible too against explosions in the game.
Okay, so note made. Obsidian is stronger than anything else.
Pretty much.
It is the strongest block in all of Minecraft.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you can make TNT go up instantly if you set a block of TNT on redstone.
Yeah, I know that. But watch this. Alright, so let's say we have a plate here. Hold on, let me get it. Alright, let's say we have a pressure plate. Because potatoes. Just watch this. Ready? As soon as you step on it, bang! Right there. Also, you can also activate TNT very quickly if you put it on lava. If lava stays on it before you get rid of it, before you get rid of the TNT from touching lava, then it instantly does it. Look at how tall this damn tree is. It's so majestic. Would be a shame if somebody did this.
Do I need to become a Minecraft activist or something?
What happened?
I said, do I have to become a Minecraft activist or something?
No, why would you think that?
Because you just destroyed the tallest tree in Minecraft history.
That's not the tallest tree.
Then again, someone else could build that tree about the same height as that.
Exactly. That's my point. That's kind of my point. You can make even
Someone
taller.
else could make it. But
Yeah, like motherfucker.
it'd be kind of hard.
Yeah, like motherfucker. You could literally make it even taller. You could make it. Let me just show you how tall you can actually make it. All right, you can make it like 256 blocks tall.
That's the max that you have in Minecraft.
No, that's the max amount you can build in terms of height. All right. Look, building height limit for building is 256 blocks. Look at this.
Whoa.
Bro, I can make my own fucking house with this. Made out of oak, motherfucker. Made out of motherfucking oak. Oak tree. This is no oak. Get it? This is no oak. You get the joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crappy pun. But I don't give a fuck. But I don't care. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. You know, you remember that old song? Yeah, that's an old-ass song. Believe it or not, I suppose. Tree skyscraper. Exactly. Kind of what I'm trying to make, I suppose.
I remember that one time where we were in middle school, and we were in technology class, and we went on Minecraft and kept blowing up everyone's houses.
Oh, yeah. We used to go into the games that they hosted and shit. We used to have to download something to get there because the school fucking blocked it because it was getting too distracting. Like, every time we finish our work, we would always go play goddamn Minecraft, wouldn't we, dude? In middle school tech class.
We would go into the frickin' game and stay on there until class ended.
Yeah, exactly. Even if we had a bunch of work to finish. Man, those were the good days. Man, bro, remember when we were in 7th grade and then the rest were in 8th grade? The last day of 7th grade tech class, we were just flying a drone or some shit?
Yep.
Yeah. It felt very weird, honestly. That day felt weird.
What school did you end up going to? Where did you go?
The high school here. The local high school here. I'll just text you in a moment. I don't want anyone knowing where I live. Anyway. Alright.
You probably turn off location services on your phone like I did.
Yeah, I know. Alright, now let's talk about how freaking cool the skyscraper looks. Bro, I was actually gonna imagine making it like a diving board. Then you can fall off it and then do a fly dive. Like watch this. Like watch this. Like this. Fuck. I messed up. Hold on, give me a moment. Alright. Hold on. No, like this. Like that. You know, like where you fall down and then you go forward, like with the flying motion and shit. Yeah, like that. I was originally gonna think of doing that. Oops. Wrong one. You know what? I'm going to replace it with obsidian. Oops. Believe it or not, I could make like huge houses in Minecraft quite quickly. I bet you guys I can fully make this house plus some extra extensions in like 5 or 10 minutes.
If I was able to play Minecraft again, you know what we would do?
What?
If all of us past friends were together and we were playing Minecraft, I would make my house out of obsidian so that no one could blow it up.
But then again, you would blow up other people's houses in the game.
Yep.
Just don't let them know that you made it from obsidian. In the
I just say that I made it from stone.
Yeah, but then stone looks nothing like obsidian. Literally nothing like obsidian.
Why they can't blow it up is because, but then I would have to say the answer of what I did.
Eventually. Bro, There was this one dude we went to in middle school with. Bro, this dude was a fucking weirdo. Like, supreme weirdo. Remember him, Billy? You know, should we say his name here or no? I think we should use a nickname for him. I'm gonna call him,
Just text it to me so I can remember, I guess.
hold on. Alright, there you go. There. Yeah, remember him? Yeah. What should we nickname him? T? Or... We should just name him T, right?
No, why not Ed?
Ed? Okay, let's just nickname him Ed. So there was this this dude we went middle school with, and boy, he was weird. Like, he was weird. Tell him some of the shit that he did.
Okay, so what he would do, anytime in class, he would blow into his arm to make a fart noise, and then he would also do armpit farts. I don't know how he did that.
Bro.
Stupid.
Bro, he also used to call one of our classmates a donkey.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was too funny, honestly.
That classmate we'll call Ted.
Yeah, he used to call him Teddy the donkey. Ed used to call him Teddy the donkey. Like, he would sing, Teddy the donkey.
And William would do that too.
Yeah, William would do that shit too. Or Will would do that shit.
I know that this story's fun, but wouldn't you just respect his privacy and not use his real name?
Well...
Created by a 12-year-old body.
What'd you say? What did you just say? What? What did you... Wait, hold on. Repeat it to me. Repeat to me what you just said. What the fuck did you just say? You bet. What did you say? Bro, tell me what the hell you said, man.
It's a joke from Alienation.
Oh. Oh.
When Illy said he invaded my 15-year-old body.
That is outrageously fucking stupid. But outrageously funny.
Dumb and hilarious at the same time.
Like Adam Sandler. Just gonna put it out there. Just gonna say it. Say it, don't censor it.
Say it, don't spray it.
Oh god! Bro! Yes, he did that shit in Mills. He used to do that shit all the time. Plus, he used to do this, like, error. Plus, whenever you get an error on a calculator, it's like error plus error equals error. Double error. Try double error. Or error times error equals double error. Try double error. Mordecai plus Rigby equals Mortar Rigby. Try Mortar Rigby. Oh my god.
Remember Ted that had a impediment? He would call him Malachi Mordecai.
Oh yeah, he used to call him Mordecai. He used to call him Mordecai.
Then he would say
used to go, my name is not, he's like, William used to call Ed a Thai Ed or some shit, and then he'd be like, my name is not Thai Ed. How outrageously dumb we were in those days, but it was so fucking stupid.
This will get you subscribers for sure. This is gonna help you get subscribers.
I bet you $100 I'll get a couple more subscribers within the subsequent weeks. Or subsequent weeks or some shit like that. Okay, it is really dark in this game. I can't see a damn thing.
Oh yeah, remember the one part where where they would serve ham and cheese sandwiches at breakfast time? He would be like, not hammer and sweet.
Wait, who did that? Who said that shit?
William.
Oh yeah, William, he said that shit. Bro, you remember that one time he graffitied in the fucking school bathroom and then he confessed to doing that shit? He used to confess, he used to put Thai Wee or something. My name is not Thai Wee. Oh damn. Bro, remember what was some of the things we did in elementary school that were hilarious as shit? Ooh, that's a tough question. Because we used to do a lot of things in elementary school.
I remember that one time when we were in 4th grade sleepover. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was actually pretty freaking fun. And I also was there for your 10th birthday, which was freaking great, honestly.
Yeah, you were there for my 10th birthday, you were there for my 11th birthday, you were there for my,
16th? Yeah, 16th birthday, too.
15th and 16th birthday? Yeah, that was fun, too.
Yes, that was really fun. But, what did
by the way, guys, my birthday is coming up on September 28th. If you would like to drop by my channel for a visit, you can. I'll put a link in the description later.
Yeah, but it'll be either a link in the description or in a comment. A pinned comment, that is. Bro, what was some of the dumb things? What was some of the things we did in elementary school? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember in 6th grade. What were we calling him again? Oh, Ed.
Yeah.
Ed would just pretty much go ahead and make fun of Miss Snyder's name. Remember her?
Oh yeah, I remember her. She was a great teacher. Yeah, he would make fun of her name. What did he call her?
He would first say, my underwear,
Oh yeah, Miss Snyder. He used to say, Miss Snyder, That dude was so fucking dumb. That was so stupid. We were in stitches, my dudes. We were in stitches from hearing that shit. Like, we laughed so damn hard.
We would laugh at that for several hours, and I remember talking about it when we were at my 11th birthday party.
Bro, remember Dylan?
Oh yeah, he was the crazy kid.
Yeah, he was the dude that literally left the school because he wasn't allowed to have his Pokemon cards with him or some shit. I think that's the reason why he left.
Yeah, he skipped school for the rest of the day because he wasn't allowed to have Pokemon cards.
I think he skips.
Remember when those stickers were popular?
Oh my god. Those used to be an issue. But now they're not. Bro, you know... Although
I still collect them to this day.
Right. Bro, you know that some schools have actually banned Smarties? You know the candy?
Oh, really?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because some fucking idiots decided to crush them up and snort it up their nose. Like it was Colombian nose candy. It's a euphemism. It's drug. They used to use them as drugs. And yeah, there are some nasty side effects from inhaling fucking sugar up your nose. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why a lot of schools...
That can give you a nasty infection, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's not really an infection, but it can have some nasty side effects nonetheless. But seriously, who the fuck is that stupid enough to do... Who does that? An animal? I'm assuming it's an animal.
Yeah, only an animal would do that.
Fucking snorting crushed up candy up your nose.
Frickin' idiots.
Speaking of frickin' idiots at school, can we talk about how putrid some of those bathrooms were? How absolute filth. Bro, you know how filthy some bathrooms there are, right?
Oh, God, yeah. I remember this one time where one of the kids ripped up the toilet with toilet paper.
He literally put rolls and rolls of toilet paper in it. And, oh, God, remember in middle school where there was a toilet, there was like a toilet or urinal that was out of use for most of the fucking school year, and same with the water fountain on the 3rd floor?
Someone kept messing it up.
Yeah, that's why we had to use the 2nd floor's water fountain instead of the 3rd floor's water fountain for most of the middle school. Because some idiot thought it was funny. What else? What other dumb shit do we do? What other dumb shit happened there? Hey, dude. Yo, remember that dude Aaron?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. Bill, you tell them instead.
Okay, so there was this one time where in 5th grade we had to move to a trailer because the building was out of power. We had to move to a trailer in the schoolyard because the main building was out of power. So we went there instead, and we were watching Paw Patrol, and then this dude, Aaron, while we were eating lunch, I said the catchphrase that Marshall would usually say when he's ready to go. He's like, I'm fired up. And then Aaron says, if you're fired up, I can light you on fire.
He took it too literally. Aaron
he was actually suspended for doing that.
He was suspended for threatening to do that?
Yeah, he was suspended for 2 weeks.
Wait, how did you know he was suspended?
Because I was asking the teacher where he was, and then she said, we suspended him for throwing the death threat at you. Like,
Bro, remember when Aaron used to kick and scream and shit? And there was just one time he fucking put a goddamn a hole in the trailer with his foot.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Bro, there was also this one kid. Remember the Claudius? You know, Aaron called him Sneezy McSneeze Pants.
Oh, yeah,
What?
He would call him Sneezy McSneeze Pants because he's single.
Bro, I remember this one time, there was a school day where he was sneezing almost nonstop. You remember when he did that one time? us in a day. I'm surprised he didn't sneeze out his fucking organs or some shit. Remember Philip?
Oh, yeah, him.
Oh, yeah, Philip, I know his last name, but we're not going to say his last name. We're just going to call him Philip.
Yeah, Philippine.
No, Philippine. No, not Philippine, but yeah, Philip. I miss so many. I miss those people, honestly.
Those people were freaking hilarious.
Yeah, remember Anacia when she used to say, "Not today"?
Oh yeah, she was really pretty though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, she was cool. She was a good person. She was a good friend. But hey Billy. Hey Billy, I have a question for you. Do you have any stories to tell from your other school that you came before elementary, before my elementary?
Yeah, actually. So, guys, in case you didn't know, I will make a video about this one day, but screw it. So, I had to move several times during my childhood, and I moved from Norfolk to Virginia Beach, and Norfolk to Virginia Beach, and so on and so on and so forth, so forth. Then there was this one time where I went back and forth from Newport News to the place I am now. So, to Newport News, like, what, 3 times? Yeah, three times. Actually, I only went there twice. So, I decided that enough was enough, and then I went back to Grandma and Grandpa's house and stayed there permanently.
Until today.
And then we settled it out in court, and the judge gave custody of me to Grandma and Grandpa. So now Grandma and Grandpa have permanent custody of me until I'm 18.
Yep. Okay, so do you have any stories from those days at that other elementary school?
I actually did go to Sherwood Forest before I officially went to my final destination, which was Little Creek Elementary. So, yeah, we went to Little Creek Elementary together for a bit, and I was there for 4th and 5th grade. However, I went to Sherwood Forest for 1st, 2nd, and a little bit of 3rd grade. And then for the other half of 3rd grade, I went to Norfolk Highlands Primary out in Chesapeake.
Right. So did anything crazy happen at the schools you went to?
There actually was a story, but I'm not going to say it because it's too embarrassing.
Oh, you can just text it to me. Unlike the NSA, I keep it quiet. Or I don't use data. Yeah, probably not best to not make a joke about government. I don't know. Should I make a joke about our government? Wait, this is literally the First Amendment country. Wait a minute. I could just say whatever I want about the government.
1 hour. Our call has officially marked 60 minutes, dude.
60 minutes? Damn. Hey, Billy, you could text me that story.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Alright. I won't read it out loud for the sake of not embarrassing you. But bro, remember when a lot of the students we were with at elementary school kept like having temper tantrums and shit?
Yeah, that crazy dude Aaron was like throwing temper tantrums and all that.
Yeah, see, he was actually throwing a bunch of temper tantrums. Like, He, like I said a couple minutes ago, he literally kicked a fucking hole into the trailer.
He kicked the wall of the trailer and put a hole in it.
Yes, he did that shit. Remember when we used to play Duck Life whenever we got our work done in like the trailer?
Oh yeah, we would play that for an hour.
I don't know, it was fun. It was fun, man. You gotta admit, it was really fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. But we had to play that for hours.
Almost as much as Minecraft in the middle school days.
In middle school. We would play that in elementary school.
Yes, we really would. We would play it for a long time. We would play it for a while.
And guess what? I actually did rediscover Duck Life Treasure Hunt in 9th grade.
Must
When
have
I
been,
went to Moy High.
right.
I rediscovered it on ABC, and whenever I got my work done, I would go straight to the computer and play Duck Life Treasure Hunt.
So, guys, should I talk about my current experience at my new high school? Or no?
Yeah.
Honestly, with my new high school, it's alright. I mean, it was okay. So far I've only been to 2 high schools. Norview and the one I'm at now. So, I probably could talk a little bit about Norview. Like, a little bit. Alright, so with Norview, I was there for 9th and 10th grade. And half of 11th grade before I moved out. Could I just talk about some crazy shit that happened there? Oh, wait, I forgot. I could do it. I could talk about it. Alright, so there was this one day funny, because there was this one day where I woke up and I felt really bad. I didn't feel good, and my mom said I was complaining. Well, guess what? I went to the nurse, and then she called mom, and then guess what? Later that day, I was actually sick. She thought I was just kidding with the sick part, but nope, I was sick that day. And I had to go home, of course.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to tell you something crazy that happened at my school, too. So, there was this one time where so I was in 10th grade, right? So this was a year ago. So I was getting ready to change out to go to 3rd block, right? And I wasn't feeling too good because I thought it was just the exercise, but I'm like, no, exercise never killed me, it's fine. So then I went up to 3rd block, and then I started feeling nausea in my stomach. So I told the teacher that I wasn't feeling very good, and she asked me if I wanted to go to the nurse, and I said yes. So then I went to the nurse's office, and she said that I had a temperature of a perfect 100.
Huh. Weird. That's honestly kind of strange.
So then that day, Grandpa came to the school and got me, and then I was sent back home because when Grandma was on break, she was getting ready to come get me from the building, and turns out that she locked herself out and forgot her keys.
Damn. Okay, so, are you done with that story? Are you done with that story, dude?
Yeah.
Alright, so, there was this one day, I was at Norview, and apparently somebody told me that there was this freaking kid, there was this dude that was literally threatening to shoot up Norview, and there was like a bunch of police cars outside, like in the student at the student entrance of the school, because there's like two entrances. One is like to the one has the office right next to it, and the other one goes right directly into the cafeteria. So that one, the one that goes directly into the cafeteria, was blocked with loads of police cars because somebody decided to threaten to shoot up a school. What a dumb student. Exactly. So then they told my mom about it, and then she got there and then took me home. She decided to take me home early.
You may continue.
That's kind of it, really, with that story. I would tell some other stories, but they're kind of weird and somewhat embarrassing, I suppose. Alright, so here's one story with the current high school. So there's this group of people that I hang out with at lunchtime and shit, because my lunch is hella quite early. Actually, no, it's not. It's the same every fucking day. It's 11:55 every single fucking day. I've always got B lunch. So, in 11th grade. So, there was this one time. Stories? Are you guys talking about school stories?
Kind of.
Ooh, well, kind of, in some way. I guess you can somewhat say that we're talking about school stories, but then again, I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to say, but. Okay, so there was this one day where, for no fucking reason, they basically asked me a bunch of fucking really stupid questions. Like, unbelievably retarded questions. Billy, didn't I tell you this story before, where they asked me if I was asked me some very suggestive bullshit?
Oh yeah, they would ask you such lewd crud, dude.
They would ask me lewd-ass questions. Plus, there was this one time this dumbass asked me if I was gay, and I said, yeah, in my own way. And then the motherfuckers decided to laugh. They literally laughed. Dick move there. Dick move.
Yeah, bad move there, man.
Yeah, a very dick move. Because I'm gay my own way, man. Bro, and plus they kept asking me stuff about specific items. Very NSFW items that I'm just going to type in the chat. I'm not going to say it out loud, I'm just going to type it in the chat. I don't want the bots to hear this shit.
Oh, by the way, they were also asking you this blue question right here. No one watches, so we can pretty much say whatever we want.
Yeah.
So there was this one time where you told me that they asked you if you received pleasure or give it.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. They did ask me that shit one time. Am I the top or bottom? Like, motherfucker, it's none of your business.
They were like, do you get pleasure or give it? I'm like, it's none, and then he said, it's none of your business, dang it.
Yeah, it's none of their fucking business. It's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, that's cool if you accept me for who I am, but I think those guys are a bit too accepting of it. Yeah, I basically just typed one of the things they frequently used to ask me about that shit, too. About those items. Because potatoes. Because very lewd potatoes. That should be a catchphrase of mine. Because lewd potatoes.
That would be very funny, actually.
Actually, yeah, that would be a good catchphrase, honestly. That'd be a decent catchphrase, I suppose. Because lewd potatoes. Bro, can you tell us any other crazy stories that happened to you at Maury? That have happened to you at Maury so far?
So pretty much, guys, guess what? This is a very, very, story that actually happened in my favor. Yes, it actually happened. It's a true story, and it was rockin'. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, it was Valentine's Day at school, right? And everything was as usual. We were waiting for the teacher to arrive, open the door to the classroom. And then, you guys remember that video, right? Where I told a story about my crush? Yeah, she was holding a bag with some things in it for me. And it was actually very cool. So what she gave me was a stuffed turtle and some candy. And I was very excited that she was actually accepting me as her Valentine's Day Valentine.
Were you pretty excited?
I wasn't literally excited like all of you dirty-minded people out there.
Oh, no, I didn't mean like that, dude. I didn't mean like that, man.
You dirty-minded people out there thought that? Jesus, you need to get your head examined.
Yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself, as they always say.
People don't want to basically say whatever we want.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as we're not too explicit.
We can say whatever we want as long as we're not getting into too much detail.
Exactly.
Because you're one of the most unpopular channels out there.
I agree, honestly. Well, my most popular video is still my ravioli one, with over 740 views now, I believe.
And my most popular video is my Nintendo Switch unboxing video with 170 views.
Yeah, it's a struggle getting views on YouTube.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna mute myself for a few seconds.
Alright. Okay, so at my turn in high school, there was this one time where... So it was the last day I had to attend because that day I attended, I had to do 2 exams back to back. Okay, so there's 2 stories I want to tell from that day. One from the science room and one from the JRTC room. All right, so for the science one, I had to do 2 exams, English and science, and I was on the science exam. And okay, so. Wait, should I tell this story or no? Because I don't want my former science teacher to hear about it. Wait, he's probably not going to watch this video at all, so I should just say it. I almost cheated on a final exam. Yeah, I almost cheated on a final exam.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, on a science final exam, I almost cheated on it. Alright, so there was this question about, like, nuclear fission or fission or some shit, and I didn't know what the fuck that was. Like, one of the answers was, like, nuclear fission or some shit, and I looked up what the definition of nuclear fission is during the fucking exam. And then later on, Mr. What should I call him? Should I call him Harris?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I should call him Mr. Harris. So Mr. Harris later says make sure the final exam is the only tab you have on your computer. If you have other tabs, it's assumed that you are cheating. And as soon as I heard this, I felt like I was about to burn. Like, I was scared and shit, and I thought I had to take the exam over or get a failed grade. So then I asked one of my assistant teachers, and she said, well, it depends on the teacher. It depends on the teacher themselves. But turns out, Mr. Harris never said a thing about it. So that was a close call.
Yeah, that was very, very close. You got lucky, bro.
Bro, I had a B in Mr. Harris's class before the exam. Because the thing is, if you have two A's in a row, like one A in a previous quarter and one A in the current quarter then you could be exempt from the final exam. However, I was not exempt from the science one, and the most frustrating one of all, English, because I was so close to having a second A. I was so goddamn close. I almost wanted to punch somebody that day. Okay.
Okay, so guys, guess what?
What?
The most unbelievable thing you guys will ever hear. Everyone, I passed 2 SOLs for the first time in the entire time I've been in school. Yes, you heard me correctly. I passed an SOL for the first time in the time I was in school.
Throughout your whole school career?
Yep. And for the first time in 11 years, I passed 2 SOLs in a row. 2 in a row.
Wow. Bro, alright, so should I talk? I'm going to talk about my JRGC part of that day. All right, so that day I had to go to JRGC, right? And I'm just going to call her Sergeant because, well, we literally address her as Sergeant. She doesn't like to be called she really didn't like to be called Gibson because, of course, in the military you don't call people by their name, you call them by their rank. But, so that day she was not there. And so then Major was there. They were both retired military personnel, by the way. Teachers were both retired military service people, service persons. So, one of my classmates, Jessica, I'm just going to call her Jessie, for just Jessie because fuck it. She said she wanted to be a captain of a new thing or something like that. Because we had 4 classes: Alpha, Charlie, Delta, and Echo, and I was with the Delta company because fuck it. I was in the last one because of course I was. But my bitching aside, that day I was crying. Honestly, I was crying my fucking eyes out that day. Because I was so sad that that day I was just in a bad mood, you know. Not to mention that I literally had 2 exams back to back. Don't forget that. I've only been there since January. But guess what, guys? I go back to school in like about a month. A little over a month, I go back to school. Yeah, because here in my state, we get out of school early, but we go back to school even earlier than expected. Like 2 weeks early. Because of course we do. This isn't just the Florida man state. You've heard of the Florida man in the news, right?
Yeah.
You've seen those headlines like Florida man attacks girlfriend with a alligator or crocodile or bullshit like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so, guys, there's a story that I would like to say, if you don't mind, Ricochet.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a video about this. So this one time, I was on Twitch, right? And I legit went to an 18, and I literally popped into an 18+ streamer's live stream. She was streaming a game, and I didn't even know what was going on. And then she somehow found out my age. And then I was banned from the chat.
Oh, yeah, you were really pissed off. Like, you were extremely pissed.
Yeah, I was so mad.
Well, for one, you can't do 18+ streams in Twitch anyway, bitch. You know what? Hold on. Should we Should we trash talk her? Wait, she's not gonna she's not gonna fucking watch this, so you can just call her a lot of things, huh?
Yeah, she's too proper to watch this video.
Yep, she's too classy. She's too upper classy to watch this bullshit. To watch us peasants listen to us peasants. So, we had several issues with this bitch. One, you can't fucking do 18+ streams on Twitch. That's strictly not allowed by Twitch's own rules.
And two, one of her rules were, no matter what I stream, the viewers must be 18 years or older. Bruh, look at the freaking game rating before you decide to make that rule. Look at the game rating.
Especially if we're gonna play something like, for example, GTA 5 or some shit.
17+, man. Just make that stream 17+.
Rated M for mature, you fucking hoe.
Yeah, you can also curse as much as you want, because no one's gonna watch this.
Yeah, no SJW is gonna watch this.
Yeah, absolutely no one is gonna see this.
So we could just, I suppose, yeah, we could just shit talk about some people that we really can't stand. Okay, so Billy, what's one person you can't stand, no matter how hard they try to be nice to you? What's one person you absolutely can't stand for the life of you, or that you hate that you hate a lot?
Well, there's not really a lot of people that I hate, because if those are people that I hate, then they instantly become my enemies and don't even know it.
Exactly. As for me, bro, when I was in middle school, I couldn't stand Darius Wilson. He was a bully in every way, in every sense of the word. He used to pick on Malachi because apparently he was ugly. Well, I'm a hypocrite because I used to pick on Malachi too, but that was when I was a dumbass. When I first met him. I mean, I'll talk about Malachi in a moment. But with Darius, he was just a bastard, honestly. He used to threaten to have his family members come beat my ass. Then I told my brother, and then he got pissed. I told my older brother, and he got absolutely fucking pissed. Oh, plus there was this one time where he yelled at me, and I was crying on the bus, and literally nobody fucking offered me comfort. Literally, they just let me cry myself to death, basically. And I'll talk about the bus drivers later. Yeah, I really wanted to punch that dude, but luckily he was expelled from ADL, from Lakewood. Remember that school, Billy?
Oh yeah, we went to middle school together over there.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot to mention that. We also went to the same middle school. Yeah, I'm just going to call it Academy for Discovery at Lakewood, or ADL for short. Basically, it was our middle school. So, thankfully, he got suspended from ADL. Thankfully, he got suspended from Lakewood. Or either suspended or expelled. I can't quite remember. Alright, so...
I think it stopped, because I didn't see him again after that.
You saw Darius, too?
Yeah,
you know that little...
I think he was expelled, but I never saw him again after that.
The black guy, Darius. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, him.
He was an asshole. Somehow even worse than Malachi. Alright, so with Malachi,
hopefully you won't get one for this.
Yeah.
For any guidelines.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck right now. I just want some people to know how I truly feel about certain people. Alright, so with Malachi, I was...
First amendment, guys, before you go report this to YouTube, I just want to talk about our First Amendment rights. First Amendment rights is freedom of speech. We can say what we want anytime we want, and freedom of petition as well, because this counts as petition, making a live stream, and talking about our struggles during our childhood, okay? So before you report this to YouTube, think about our First Amendment rights first. Alright, you may continue, Ricochet.
Alright, so with Malachi, so when I first met him, dude, this kid was covered in fucking scabs. Like, he had wounds everywhere. Remember that shit, dude?
Yeah, he was very wounded, not gonna lie.
Like, he was wounded to almost all hell and back. Like, he had a lot of cuts and shit. Like, he had a lot of, scabs and cuts and shit. Ugh.
Yeah, and puncture wounds where his dog was digging into his skin with his nails.
Yeah.
Or as he claimed.
Yeah, that's what he claimed. But knowing him, he probably was fucking lying. Knowing that bastard. Okay, so there was this one... Bro, remember this one time, he spat, or either spat... I think he spat in my hair, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he spat on me, that son of a bitch. I almost wanted to punch his ass.
Watch out for the creeper.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the creeper. They don't explode here. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I almost wanted to punch him. Badly. Plus, he would curse a lot. Remember that, Billy? He used to frickin' go cussing. Man, he was like a sailor, I swear.
Yeah, he would just curse for the sake of it, like SpongeBob and Patrick in
that episode. Oh yeah, in the episode Sailor Mouth. You know, the one where they go, "Chit."
Yeah, the dolphin laugh.
The dolphin chirp.
Very annoying.
Yes. Honestly, that was kind of annoying. Bro. Remember that? Remember when he used to love sharks? He used to be obsessed with sharks and shit.
Oh yeah, he would go crazy over sharks.
Like that motherfucker. Golly. It's like he wanted to become a damn shark or something.
Even though he realizes that sharks can eat him, and they don't care who he is.
Exactly, they don't discriminate. That's kind of the point here. They don't really discriminate.
Sharks are the #1 underwater predators. They're the fish that have teeth, and they bite, and they can kill you.
Easily. They could easily kill you. Also, Also, make sure you don't bleed because they can smell blood quite excellently.
Yeah, please be sure that you're not punctured or wounded or anything before you go into the water. They can smell blood and it will eat you.
Yeah, they'll try to eat you. But, remember Malachi used to...
Oh god, I hope you don't get one for this.
Bro, remember when Malachi used to make a bunch of fart jokes and shit?
Oh yeah, he even made his own song about farts.
Yes, he did. Yes, he deadass did this. He deadass made his own song about farts.
His song was like, farts, 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 I just love farts, ha 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 ha.
Bro. Bro, remember... Bro, remember when Malachi used to have temper tantrums and shit?
Oh yeah, he would throw tantrums all the time.
Yes, he would actually throw goddamn temper tantrums.
Like a little baby.
Exactly! I don't care if this sounds like bullying. He was an asshole. Sometimes... cyberbullying, then, again, First Amendment rights. Plus, he was an asshole. What did he do? Remember what did he do to you, Billy?
I remember this one time when we were in the library sitting on one of the green couches, and he actually decided that I had pimples on my face. Remember that time when we were still at middle school, and
Yes.
I just turned 13 and I was breaking out already?
Yeah.
He decided to pick at my frickin' pimples.
Ugh! Plus he had a gross ass... Bro, plus he had this... Plus he had fucking gross ass nails.
Yeah, he had nails that were so long they might as well have been shovels.
Or tree branches.
Tree branches.
Bro, there's this person online that has goddamn fingernails as long as goddamn tree branches. Or sticks, or whatever the fuck you call them. But...
What, really?
I'll talk about it later. So, there was this one time, Malachi, he also... What else did he do?
He spat in Ed's face.
Did he spat... Wait... He spat in Tyler's face?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Because, guys, how that story came down to it, so I was remembering this one time where he was walking past Ed and then spat, and then tried to spat at him, but spat on the floor instead. And then like the dum-dum, he said, I have proof, and pointed at the floor.
Hey, Billy?
You pointed at the floor.
Hey, Billy, remember that one time? Remember when I told you that story about Miss Johnson?
Oh, yeah, she was rude sometimes.
Yeah. She had a deep-ass voice, bro. It was kind of it was a little creepy, to be kind of honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that story I told you about where she asked me a very, very weird-ass question? Bro, you know what's funny as shit? Right now in Minecraft, it's raining, and right now outside my house, it's also raining.
Well, it's not raining up here.
I'm talking about at my house. Like outside my house, right now it's raining, and in Minecraft, it's also raining. Funny coincidence. Alright, so there was this one time where
you were touching the legs of your pepperoni stick.
Yeah, let's just call it let's call it. Actually, let's not talk about that shit here. Alright. Actually, I have a better story. So there was this one time in middle school, there was this bitch named, or no, not bitch. It was a girl named Crystal. It ain't raining in Texas. Fair point, Rex. Fair point. So there was this one time where she asked me out to like the movies or some shit. But then immediately the next day after, she told me one of my friends, Donovan, asked me out. That bitch made me look like I was on fucking hardcore ecstasy. Which I was not on. But she made it look like I was on ecstasy.
And she invited you to go see 50 Shades of Grey with her.
Yeah.
That movie's rated R, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is rated R.
You have to be at least 17 to watch rated R movies, guys.
Yeah. But then the bitch decided, oh man, I almost wanted to punch that bitch hard. I don't care that she's a girl. You don't do that shit to anybody.
I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Hang on.
Alright, so there was this one time. Remember when I used to be remember when I was in baseball, Billy?
Oh yeah, you were the captain of the baseball team.
Yep. Okay, so there was this one day where I had to fill up water bottles and or Gatorade bottles, but no, not like the see-through one, but like the invisible shit. Like I'll show you a picture in another video, but I had to fill like 6 of those because our team was practicing for the games, and funny enough, I had to use the restroom, but then I completely forgot about filling it up, and then coach told me to fill it up, man, like they were throwing a thirst or something. It was kind of funny. It was kind of hilarious.
Oh yeah, sorry if it sounds like I'm beating the crud out of something right now. I'm fixing the dinner for the dogs.
Yeah, he's feeding dogs right now.
Alright, you may continue, I'm sorry.
Nah, that's the end of that story.
Good time. Those were some good times, man.
Yes, they were very good times. I wish I could go back to them.
When we were young, dumb, and broke.
Yep, when we were young, dumb, and broke.
But now we're old, wise, and rich.
In some way, yes. We're older.
But now we're older, wise, and rich.
Right.
Back when we were young, dumb, and broke.
Absolutely.
Wait, it's flooding. Holy crud, I just noticed that.
What happened?
It's flooding.
And where?
Minecraft.
Oh yeah. It's flooding. It's not really flooding, but it's raining kind of badly here in my home.
I thought it was flooding in the game.
Nah, it's just rainy. Do you have any other crazy stories to tell, Billy?
Oh yeah, so guys, I don't condone doing this, but this, and also, just as a warning, this is a little bit graphic. It's about a small school shooting that recently happened at Maury High School. And without further ado, let's get into the story. So, you guys know that I'm a 1911 high school student, and during 10th grade, we were in psychology, and we were told that the school was going to be on lockdown for the rest of the day. And it turned out that the school was on lockdown for an hour. So what we were doing was the lights were off, door was locked, They wouldn't really do that in front of his millions of students.
In front of his several students.
Okay, so it was that one day where we were just sitting down working on something while he was doing a slideshow presentation or something, and there was literally a lockdown, and the lockdown was over an hour long, and it was announced that a student actually shot himself in the hand because he was the one who had the gun. And then a police officer and then 2 police officers came into the classroom because the teacher let them in. And then because they thought that the shooter was in here. But the shooter wasn't there, so they decided to go check on another classroom on the 4th floor. The classroom that I was in was actually on the 4th floor, and it was very crazy. I didn't expect there to be a shooter in the building, and I was very scared too.
I bet.
Well, guys, I gotta get going because there are some things that I have to do. Well, Ricochet, thanks for having me.
No, anytime, buddy. It was nice having you here. And discussing old memories.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.
See you, man. Well, Billy has officially left the call. Okay. Alright, well, at least you're still here, Rex. So, if you have any crazy school stories, you can just type in the chat below if you want. If you have any crazy school stories you would like to tell, if you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Oh, let me get something real quick on the game. Hold on. Well, it's not sending, I'm afraid. I wonder what the heck the chat's doing with this. What's been going on? What the hell? It's not sending when I'm doing it. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I think you might have to send it twice or something. I don't understand what the hell to think this game's, the hell the system is doing with this shit. Doesn't make any damn sense. Well, everybody, I think that does it for today. Anyway, it's your boy Ricochet Juice here, signing out. Bye bye.